What's going on, guys? Shane here. So I'm doing something a little bit different today with UFC 200 right around the corner. Mark Hunt versus Brock Lesnar is going to be a huge fight. Very interesting, and I think a lot of people are going to be watching just for Brock Lesnar's return. And just like him being out of the game for nearly 5 years, I haven't played any games in at least that amount of time. I haven't played since like StarCraft, Team Fortress 2. So I thought I would do something a little different and stream my Twitch gaming here. If you want to follow me on Twitch, my username is Shane Faison. And I'm going to sort of make my prediction by playing as Mark Hunt. Big fan of Mark Hunt. Do I think he's going to win against Brock Lesnar this weekend? Not necessarily, but I'm going to play as if I was coaching Mark, as if I was his cornerman, and play how I think he should fight. All right, so let's see how it goes. What's going on, DivFXVII? Thanks for coming in. So I'm recording this. I'm going to upload this into tomorrow's video. So Brock Lesnar isn't actually a choosable character, so I had to do my best to create him really quick. He's actually going to be fighting out of Canada. He's representing Canada in this fight, so not Minnesota. All right, so of course Brock Lesnar has that overhand right. He has the double leg takedown, that power shot. And Mark Hunt has pretty good sprawls, has pretty good takedown defense. I think he's going to be able to weather the storm early. But you can never count Brock Lesnar out. You know, if he gets in range, if he gets close enough, if he gets a hold of you, he'll be able to take you down at will. I think it's going to be a little similar to him versus Cain Velasquez. He came out looking good in the beginning. He was good in the clinch, looked very strong, but tired himself out. Mark Hunt, unless you catch him right on the button, which is a very small button, you're not going to be able to put him down. You watch him against Stipe Miocic. There's the current champ. It was 5 rounds of him just getting beat up. Kept fighting back, even though he was on his back getting beat up. Very rarely do you see people punch up, and he was still defending himself, still being active. It's a hard fight to watch. Definitely lost it. Definitely got dominated in that fight. So it's going to be interesting though to see how much heart he has to fight someone like Brock Lesnar. All right. Someone says, does he only do UFC? No. Mark Hunt is a great kickboxer, K1, been fighting for a long time, has fought a lot of big name guys, has a lot more experience than Lesnar. So I think Brock is going to be a lot more aggressive than this, but I think we're going to see a lot of punches, maybe some leg kicks from Hunt. I think he's going to try to stay heavy on his feet so that he can be ready for that sprawl though. His left hand and his right hand, both very powerful. He throws those looping punches, but keeps a dense fist, keeps a tight fist, and if he lands them, he always does a ton of damage. Likes to stay in the pocket and exchange blows, whereas Lesnar has that nice long right hand. Sometimes he'll fake that, or he'll throw the right hand and he'll slip right into the power double leg. Just like that. And Hunt is actually really good at tying his opponent up. He actually has a really good scramble, and I think we're going to see this. Whether he stuffs the takedown or he gets taken down or not, I think we're going to see something similar to that. Not the most athletic-looking guy, but you'd be surprised. He actually, like I said, has a lot of willpower and can dish out, for a long amount of time. Brock doesn't have the best, wow, just like that. Could this finish it? Jeez. I don't know. Will the fight go that way? We don't know. Brock Lesnar doesn't have the best stamina. I think because, and it's not because his training is off, I think he just, I think it's a little bit of inexperience, and his adrenaline is high when he goes into these fights because he's so green even still that he uses a lot of his energy early. If he beats Mark, it's going to be early within the fight. I think it's going to be within the first 2 minutes. Take him down and ground and pound for the finish. If not, I think the longer it goes, the higher chances that Mark Hunt has of winning. Just because he can take hits and keep dishing them, and has knockout power in both hands. So we'll see. I mean, this is my prediction video. Like I said, follow me on Twitch. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Brand new into gaming, within recent years, but would love for you guys to follow me on there. and make this a regular thing. So thanks for watching. I want to hear your predictions for all the fights. I'll write them down in the description, what ones, that to look out for. But I want to hear what your predictions are on the main events, and then even the prelims. I got some good matches in there. All right. Until next time, I'm Shane with Fight Tips. Self-defense for the underdogs.